Hi, I'm Diana Berg and I work for Medical Teams International, and I'm also a member of Lake Grove. This Christmas, you are helping us come alongside some children in Uganda that you are about to see in this video who really need our help.
Some of the best minds in medicine are struggling to find answers to a mysterious condition that's striking children in East Africa. Gary Stryker of Global Health Frontline News, a special reporting unit with funding from non-political foundations, has this report.
Here in a hot, dusty part of northern Uganda, children are falling victim to a mysterious disease that has confounded health officials. It's known loosely as nodding disease, and almost every family in this village has at least one child suffering from it. 9-year-old Vicky Aya began showing symptoms on the day our crew arrived to film. The disease gets its name from its most noticeable symptoms. The young girl appears to be nodding off, yet she's not tired and doesn't want to lose focus. With our cameras in front of her, she tries to stay alert, but is unable to. Over time, Vicky will likely get much worse, falling down and injuring herself, losing mental capacity, and experiencing stunted growth. Indeed, many of the children with nodding disease die young. They can fall into cooking fires when losing consciousness, drown during a seizure, die of opportunistic infections that strike the malnourished, or they may simply be abandoned by their families. Dr. Emmanuel Tenua is the World Health Organization's team leader in the area.
Within the communities, some of the parents have thrown their children onto the streets. They said they are tired. For how long would they be looking after these children? If you have seen these cases in their homes, you would cry when you look at them.
When Vicky recovers from the nodding bout, she's able to fetch water, but she must be watched closely. Her mother stands behind a nearby tree, distraught because she has only 2 children, and now both of them have the condition. Many of the affected children are malnourished because eating food seems to spark bouts of nodding and sometimes seizures. Epilepsy drugs have been used to control the episodes, but they do not cure the condition, for which the key question is, what's causing it? So why doesn't nodding disease appear elsewhere? So far, it's only been found in small pockets of northern Uganda, Sudan, and Tanzania. But the number of cases is growing. That's raised fears that it could spread to more areas, sparking a greater sense of urgency in the health community. But in this village in northern Uganda, the sense of urgency couldn't be any greater. To them, it's not a medical mystery. It's a blight that's picking off their children one by one. Gary Stryker, Global Health Frontline News for CNN.
Won't you help us extend God's healing love to those kids and their families? Medical Teams is the only organization there in Uganda to help. Above all else, your prayers are most welcome for these children and their terrible afflictions. Christmas is a good time to be generous, and the need is great. Thank you for helping shine the light of Christ into the lives of these kids and their families, and we wish you and your families a very Merry Christmas.